Another thing that you probably really want to pay attention to in Windows 10 is your File Explorer. That's how you find your files, copy files, change files around, and it looks like a little file folder. And you may have set it up in your Start menu. It looks like a file folder, and it's called File Explorer, so you can get to it either way. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my File Explorer, and we're going to talk a little bit about this. What you're looking at with your File Explorer. So if your File Explorer doesn't look like mine right away, that's not an issue. We just click on View and we decide which things we want to, how we want to look at our items. So I have my navigation pane turned on. That's what's over here, and I think that that's really essential. So I'm going to click on View and make sure that my navigation pane is turned on. Then when I click on a folder, I see what's in the folder over here. Okay. So again, that's under View. Then how do I like to look at my items? Right now I'm looking at the details, so I can see the date modified. I can click on name and alphabetize, or I can click on date modified, and the items that were done most recently show up first. So how do I want to view my items? If I am looking at pictures, for example, I most likely would want to view my pictures extra large. Or maybe I do want them as small icons, and I can see them over here if under my view I have the preview pane turned on. If my preview pane is turned on, then I have a preview pane over here. And I can adjust the size of the preview pane as well by getting this little double-headed arrow and moving it like this. Okay. So with my File Explorer, under the Home, I can create new folders if I want. I can delete items, or I can also just click on the delete key, click on something and hit the delete key. I can move things around, put them in folders. I can move them around over here, or I can move them into a folder over here. Now, if I'm not seeing folders here, it could be that things are collapsed. So I can collapse things and I can expand them by clicking on the little down arrow. If there isn't a down arrow, then there isn't anything to expand or collapse. But like my PC, for example, I'm going to open that up. So now I see lots of things here, like my desktop and documents. But if I'm not seeing these items again, I just click on the little arrow to the side and it opens it up so that I can see the items. So the File Explorer is most important so that you can find items on your computer. You can explore for your items. You can create new folders underneath the Home tab. You can move and copy and paste things easily using the File Explorer.